This has made me remember so much stuff that I really depresses me now because I'm like, man, remember when gaming used to be good? And I don't even think it's
Yeah.
like I don't even think it's an age thing. I don't think like because I mean I think we had this conversation a long time ago on the show. It's like the people that think like oh gaming's not the same. It's like no man, like you've been playing since you were like 8 or 9 and you're like in your late 30s. Like you've been doing this for 30 years. You've seen most of what you're going to be able to see. And you probably are also the kind of person that's only playing AAA launches because that's kind of where I stood a couple of years ago. And then I realized, oh, right, I can just play not Assassin's Creed or Call of Duty or whatever else is just being shoved down our throats every year and finding new stuff. It's still a little sad because like there's no like big release to get hyped about these days. Like at least for me personally, I don't know how you guys feel with some stuff, but like I'm
I
not
disagree. 100%
nearly
disagree.
hyped about like the big games anymore. It's now more I'm just being like, what's looking pretty interesting on Steam that just came out, and I'll kind of look at stuff and be like, oh, that looks cool, and that's just kind of how I'm doing things now. So it doesn't have the same value. Now, granted, I'm sure if you're 16, like this is new to you, so you're probably enjoying the hell out of this because it's fresh. But like for us, I don't think gaming is dead. I think just the hype for us is kind of dying.
I disagree. I think the difference is, and it's the same thing with music, in that it's so fractured now, and the internet has made it so easy to find community that like there's not the zeitgeist is gone, right? So whereas when we were talking about the PlayStation 3 era, like you have a couple big like gaming outlets, and then you have a very small niche like forums and chat groups, and that's it. So like if you're a fan of this niche game, you're not going to find that community. You're probably not going to hear about this game because like it's just not in the zeitgeist. Whereas now we have so much social media that you can find some obscure random ass game, and you're going to find your community, and they're going to sit there and they're going to hang out and enjoy themselves. That like it's the same with music, whereas it's so there's so many genres, there's so many ways to access it that like you could be listening to bands that no one in your circle has heard of, but you still found that community, right? We are now so fractured that you've got people who are in their Fortnite, you have people playing, Eve Online, you have people playing whatever, and they found their community, they found their little bubble. And so now we're not all waiting for the next game, right? We all are kind of doing our own little thing, and I think that's
Yeah,
what's
but I
kind
mean,
of
like
like gotten rid of the hype.
even in the sense of like a GTA 6, which is going to be the biggest game of the year when it's finally like coming out, I still don't feel that hyped about.